Well, hello everyone, Robert with you again, picking up things with Dungeoneer. It's our rogue's turn. Our rogue is in the inner sanctum. If you recall, our rogue just leveled up after defeating the small dragon. Our rogue is now level 2. And we can see that his current health is 5, and he's got 3 speed and 3 glory and no peril right now. So let's start with our Dungeon Lord phase. Let's try to harass the paladin a little bit. We've got one monster in our pack, this Winker. And it did a pretty good job last time of giving the paladin some trouble. I don't think we had too many options in our hand. No, we didn't. So this is it. Unlike many of the monsters we've played so far, this one actually has 2 hit points. So let's spend 5 peril from the paladin. The paladin has 11. So we're going to take that down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Paladin's peril will drop to 6. And we're attacking the paladin with the Winker. I'm going to let the monster roll the red die. The paladin will roll the white die. It's going to be a magic attack. The paladin's counterattack is going to be only 1. The Winker adds 4. So the paladin gets a 7, and the Winker rolled a 3 and he gets a 7. If there's one thing I've noticed about Dungeoneer, it may just be the luck of the die rolls with me, but there seems to be a lot of ties. And I don't know why that is. It could be just the luck of the die roll, but we've got a tie here. Fought to a standstill, no damage to either side. The paladin doesn't have any movement left, so he cannot initiate an immediate counterattack. So that will end the Dungeon Lord phase for our rogue. We cannot explore. All of the map cards are on the table. So therefore it's time to go to the hero phase. We want to get down to the library to complete our personal quest, which is to slay the evil familiar who's hanging out in the library. But let's take a look at some of these cards. Is there anything in here that would help us? I'm looking here at teleport staff. We can carry a total of 3 treasures. We're only carrying 1, so we have no problem to carry this, and we do happen to have 3 glory. It says that you place 3 tokens on this card, and on your turn you may remove 1 token to relocate your hero any space within 1 or 2 spaces of your current location once per turn. That would be nice. Let's do that. Let's put this in our inventory. And I think I'm going to take a colored die, just this red colored die here, and use that for the tokens. So it's got 3 on it, and I'm going to spend my 3 glory to bring that treasure into play. What I'm thinking about doing is using that treasure to help me bypass the mirror chamber so that I don't have to fight a mirror image of myself. So let's activate this now and take that down to 2 charges left, and it allows me to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. Puts me in the corridor. So ending in the corridor there from the teleportation, I get 2 peril and 1 single glory point. There and there. I still have my 3 movement left, so I'm going to use my last point of movement to move into the library, generating 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me to 6 peril and 3 glory. 1, 2, 3 gets me to 4 glory. Okay, I'm in the library and I am going to try to fight and defeat this evil familiar. So I am initiating the attack. I think I will attack it with... Wow, it's got a 3 in melee, doesn't it? I've got a 2 in magic. I wonder if I have anything else in my hand that will help me battle this thing. Not really. Well, if I attack it with magic, I use 2 versus 2. Why don't we do that? 2 versus 2, because his melee power is stronger than mine. So it's going to be a 50-50 chance here. Darkling is going to be rolling the white die. Let's see how this turns out. I think the Darkling lost that. 2 to 5 is 7, and 2 to 6 is 8. So this creature actually ends up inflicting a wound on the rogue. So the rogue goes down to 4 health and gains another point of peril. Well, that didn't work out as I had hoped. So there you go. I've still got 2 movement left. I think I'm going to stay there. I'm going to hang out in the library. And that will end the rogue's turn. And I need to go through the discard phase. I'm going to discard this Gem of Faithfulness and draw 2 new cards. I just can't get any Dungeon Lord cards. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to do it. That will end the rogue's turn.